Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. As many of you know, I'm a huge die-cast collector, especially with Mopar stuff. And since my office is under construction, I figured I got a couple boxes here of new die-cast, mostly Mopars. There are a few non-Mopars in these boxes, but I figured we can go through them. I put some tape, don't worry about the tape on there, I put some tape so you can't see the address or anything like that. But I wanted to take and show you some of the new die-cast I got for my office that I've been working on. So let's take a look at what's new for my collection. So the first thing is this box here. I got these on eBay, and these are really cool. I don't know if many of you know about the Dodge M80 concept pickup. We got an article on Mopar Insiders coming out this next week about it. Let me see here. Like I said, once I get my office set up, it'll be a lot easier to do. But here's one of them. I got two. There's actually two different variants of it. So this is the M80 concept pickup. If you remember, it was an all-yellow, a little different Dodge text in the back, but it was an all-yellow Dakota-based pickup back in 2002. It was a part of a lineup of Mopar concept vehicles that were aimed at under $16,000. This had a 3.7-liter V6 from the Ram 1500 in it. It had a 5-speed manual transmission and a couple of different cool features. So this is the first one here. I always like that truck. I really like this model. It's really detailed. Even with the early 2000s style like 22s on it, which are pretty funny. And then let's look at the next version of this. Let me put this down here. Put this down here for a second. And let's open this. Everything's kind of tricky to do with just one hand, and whoever sent this shipped it pretty good because they taped it up pretty good. Well, I guess I can slide it out here. And if you see on the top, the series, there's only 20,000 of these models each that were made. Okay, with a little bit of film trickery, I had to use both hands to get it open, and the guy taped it pretty good. But here's another Dodge M80. And of course, this one's in a totally different paint scheme. It says 4x4 on the side. Still says Dodge on the back. It's still got the same 22s, but it's white with black. And this is considered a premium model back in the day. It's all metal base. Just really sharp looking. But again, 20,000 of them. There's 4 cars in this set, but these are the only 2 Dodge ones. And as you can see, I got both variants, which are pretty cool. So I can't wait to add those to the collection. So let's take a look at the next box. For this next box, and it does kind of look like it was packaged and damaged kind of here in the corner. And this one definitely got some damage on it, but hopefully everything's okay. So let's take and cut this package open. So I'll tell you what, the guy who packaged this, or lady, whoever packaged this, packaged it really good because, man, they used a lot of packaging tape. And, of course, we got styrofoam peanuts, which I freaking hate, but... So, look at here. Dodge Viper Treasure Hunt from 2008. It's an absolutely awesome car. Orange. Now, mind you, this isn't the Super Treasure Hunt. It's just plastic wheels and that, but absolutely love this car. Love Vipers. Always been a huge Viper fan. Now this one right here, this is a cool one. This is a treasure hunt of the 2005 Chrysler 300 Hemi C, as you can see there. This one is, I want to say it was a 2000, hold on here, let me see. Right here, 2008 model. So it's the same year as the Viper one. But absolutely love it. It's in this cool green and black paint scheme. Chrome interior. It's got the actual decals on the front of it. Most of these models from this year didn't have the decals for the headlights and taillights for some reason. Look here. One of my favorite sets. Now, I think, if I recall, that this one actually has a broken blister in it, but I'm not really sure. But this is Phil's Garage. These are the Hot Wheel designers who actually... designed these actual castings, and then they came out with multiple paint schemes for them in a limited series. I absolutely love these. These are premium cars. 69 Charger, Got the Sublime paint scheme, black wheels with chrome rim, outer lip. Love that car. Absolutely love it. Yeah, see Barracuda, Charger. Absolutely love those. But yeah, I try to collect all the premium cars as I can. This right here, now, if you can tell, this is in a package protector. This is the Super Treasure Hunt variant of that 300. So as you can see, it's kind of hard to see with the lights, but darker green, actual chrome, like almost Krager wheels with rubber tires, same decals on it and stuff, but look at the difference in the green. But yeah, as you can see, a little bit darker green, kind of hard to tell, but darker green looks really cool. Again, chrome interior, but it's that Super Treasure Hunt. Very cool. So let's put those down here. Sorry, I had to move those cars. They were falling. If we look here, there's some more that are wrapped. Now, keep in mind, I bought a lot of these from this website, mainly because they had a 65% off sale during 4th of July weekend. And as you can see, I am part of the RLC, but every single time I get on there, it is hard to get these cars because people just buy them up like crazy. And this was one that I really wanted. This is the purple version of the 69 Dodge Charger, but if you can tell, if I quit moving there, you might be able to see that there's a Hellfint logo on the back, and it's actually got a Hellfint engine in it, and it's really cool. I absolutely love it. Unlike most of them, that's not numbered because they built a ton of these models, but it was hard to get on the website when they came out. Very cool. So I get to add that to my collection. This right here is one I've been looking for a long time. This is an antifreeze green Dodge Dart from the RLC collection. Absolutely love it. Got the Redline wheels, the old style Kragers. Absolutely love this car. I've been looking for it for a long time. And we'll go more in depth in these when I actually get time to, but I just figured I'd show you guys what I got. Now this one, this RLC is one I've been looking for, and this thing is going for crazy amount of money. This is a Dodge tradesman van, and I won't open it right now, but this thing's going for over 120 bucks. I scored it for like, I think 50. And this thing is awesome. The whole interior, it has a full interior, like a shaggin' wagon. Absolutely cool. Limited number built. Absolutely love this thing. Can't wait to show you guys. And as far as I know, I think that's it in my box. Okay, so now I learned my lesson this time. I actually opened it. I haven't opened the actual box, but I just took a knife and opened the box so I wouldn't have as much hard time this time. And, of course, more peanuts. Gotta love those. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of cars in here. I've been saving up my money for quite a while to get these. Now, I told you I was an OBS fan. Had to get the 454 SS. These trucks are going for big money right now, and I happen to score this one for not that much. I mean, I think it was like 50 bucks, if that, 45 bucks, and it's over a $100 truck. Absolutely love that. 454 is a cool truck. Even though it didn't make a lot of horsepower, it made a lot of torque. Definitely cool from the 90s. If you're a 90s kid like me, definitely love that truck. So we got a lot of cars in here. So let's start out. I am a huge Chrysler person. Obviously, I got a Chrysler 300C, but this is a Chrysler, I think this is, which one is this? This is the Chrysler 300F. Even though it says 300 and then it says B on the back, that's racing designation, but this is a 300F. Let's see here. Yeah, look at 5,880 pieces worldwide. Super cool car. It's got Castline's actual thing on it. It's got the Mopar stuff on it. Really cool. We'll go back through these. It's got a little bit of damage there, but not a big deal. We'll definitely go back through these when we get the office done. All right, another Chrysler 300. And everybody knows which one this is. This one is. This is the 300C. Absolutely love this. This is Auto Drivers M2 Walmart exclusive. 7,280 pieces. Super cool. Auto Drivers, if you aren't sure with M2, Auto Drivers are the ones that have the working doors and hood. Auto Authentics are the ones with the doors and the hood. Auto Drivers are the ones without. So I almost told you the wrong information there. But absolutely cool car. Love the Chrysler 300s. So, as if you couldn't tell, this is another Walmart exclusive, 6,800 pieces, and this one is the titanium version of the 71 Dodge Charger RT Hemi. As you can see, kind of see there's a Hemi engine in there. Super cool. Love that casting. Absolutely love it. And I love that little M2s because you can put them on a shelf and they don't take up a lot of space. This one's really cool. 6,888 pieces of this one. This is a Dodge A100, or actually, I think, what is this? It's a Dodge, I want to say it's a 1-ton truck, though. It's a 1-ton truck. Anyways, it's a tow truck. It's a Dodge, like, A100 base tow truck. Super cool. Absolutely love it. Cab over. Love it. I think it's cool as can be. Love it. The older cast line stuff's really cool. Another titanium vehicle here. It's 1970 Dodge Super Bee with the Hemi in it. Another one. 5,880 pieces of this one. Love those. Another titanium. Look at 1971 Hemi Cuda. Absolutely love that. I love that titanium color. It reminds me of my granite crystal stuff. 5,880 pieces of this one. Love that. So I got all the Mopar ones of those. This one right here. 69 Hemi Barracuda. Part of the Detroit Muscle Series. Again, 9,800 pieces. Love that car. It's in like F8 green. Absolutely love that. Okay, try not to get peanuts everywhere. Again, another 69 Charger. One is, I'm going to try to keep one open. I want to have one open on my desk. I absolutely love this casting. This is one of my favorite Dodge Charger designs. Absolutely love this car. And in Sublime, it just looks super cool. So really glad I got two of them. And the sad thing is these cars go for like 20 bucks a piece. I picked up this one for like $6. That was it. And these are like hard to come by anymore. So love the Garage Series stuff. And as you can see, look at right here. Another Garage Series car. They taped them up. 71 Dodge Demon. Absolutely love that car, that casting. I'll have to take the tape off of it later. But just so you can see, it's got the Mopar logo up there. So that's pretty cool. Now, just to let you guys know, even though I got a lot of Hot Wheels, I love Matchbox as well. And I absolutely love Power Grabs. I love the old Matchbox style stuff. In this little Ford pickup, I absolutely loved. When I seen that it was on there for like $2, I was like, I gotta have it. I absolutely love the Power Grabs. I think they're so cool. I like them way better than being able to see the car in the case. Just kind of brings it back to nostalgia Matchbox. So absolutely love that. And I love the old like 30s style Fords. Absolutely love them. My my mom's dad was a huge Ford guy. And I always loved the Ford hot rods. Even though I'm a huge Mopar guy. Which I feel like I let him down in life because... But my grandma always drove Mopars, so he was kind of partial to Ford trucks. Alright. Auto Authentics, as you can see. Before I told you Auto Drivers and Auto Authentics. 1960. This is the 300F. Absolutely stunning casting. It's in that almost turbine bronze color. Love that car. Absolutely love the old 300s. Virgil Exner, the big wings on the back. Love those cars. Absolutely love them. Great piece. Now this is pretty cool. This is a Racing Champions Mint Motor Trend Magazine 1997 Plymouth Prowler in black. Absolutely love the Prowler. I know it gets a bad rap because it's got the 3.5 in it. And yeah, it's an underpowered engine, but the car was cool. People don't understand that Chrysler actually built this thing as like a test bed for using aluminum materials. It was such a cool car, and it still is. And a lot of people have modified them and put Hemis in them and stuff, but they're just cool cars. I don't care what anybody says. I've always loved the Prowler. I actually was at the plant the 2 days after they built the very last one. I was at Connor doing a tour of the Viper plant, and I got to sit in one of the last ones, which was really cool. Very cool time. But yes, absolutely love that casting. They taped up all of these Larry's garage stuff and Phil's garage. So this right here, obviously, if it's a Chrysler 300, I'm going to get it. 57 Chrysler 300. Love that car. Looked all over for it. Actually got this at... It was loose, though. Where did I get it? I got it at something. I don't want to say eBay or anything. I can't remember. I got it somewhere. It was part of a Lucy thing or something, and I bought it. And I was like, man, I really want to have that, like, actually in the case, because I want to display all the Larry's Garage ones. So I seen it. It was only, I think, like $4. So I had to pick it up. I love this car. And this car goes for, like, huge amounts of money. Like, maybe, like, $20 just for this one casting. Absolutely love it. Great car. Let's see what's next here. We got a whole bunch of stuff in here. All right, this one's super cool. I missed out on buying this casting. This is an M2, 3,600 pieces worldwide. I missed out. I seen this in the store, didn't buy it, regretted it, ended up buying it now, paying a little bit more for it. 1966 Dodge Charger, direct connection on it, Mopar stickers on it. And it's a freaking gasser. How cool is this? And you know what? People love the 69 Charger and stuff. I'd have to say the 69 Charger is actually my least favorite Charger. I'm a huge fan of the 68. But 66 and 67, absolutely love them. Yeah, they're a Cornet fastback, but who cares? Absolutely love that car. Oh. Here's another one I missed out in the stores. Could not find this casting anywhere here in Michigan. Went to the store several times. Seen the yellow one. Never seen this one. Furious Fuchsia. 2010 Dodge Challenger RT. Absolutely love this. Furious Fuchsia was a cool color that came out. You guys might still see this color on the new Wrangler. Tuscalero. It's that pinkish purple color that's on the Wrangler right now. But this is cool. Only 5,036 of these built, these castings built. And look, it comes with a tin. Now, that's why I love Johnny Lightnings. I love having my cars put in a tin to, you know, save them. But I have to say, Johnny Lightning and Auto World always do the coolest packaging. Because look, you get Carfax, you get an actual, like, the paint coat of the car. I mean, they have some weird, absolutely weird castings sometimes mixed with each other. Like, look at 1976 Dodge Aspen RT mixed in with a Jeep CJ5 Studebaker Golden Hawk. I mean, I don't know who comes up with these, like, which one we're going to run. But look at the castings for these. Look at Ford Country Squire wagon. And then you get a 1957 Studebaker Golden Hawk and a Dodge Challenger from 2010. Most random castings ever, but absolutely love that car. Very limited car, too. So, especially the RT in real life. And it had a cool white interior, too. Let's see here. I always like doing this because I feel like it's like Christmas all over again. Auto World Vintage Muscle. Now, this goes back a while because this casting is absolutely cool. I have not seen them do this casting in quite a while. 64 Barracuda, the original pony car, no matter what anybody says. Yeah, it's a Valiant with a fastback on it. Came out a couple weeks before the Mustang. First pony car in my mind, especially when you're being a Mopar guy. Again, collector's tin or box with it. Love it. Absolutely love that casting. And again, some of the, like, these ones are actually make sense. Look at Dodge Polara, Barracuda, Grand Prix, Another TA, Pontiac Firebird TA. So that series makes a lot of sense, but absolutely love that casting. It's hard to find any really good 64 Barracuda castings out there, and this one is so good. Absolutely love the detail on that one. Okay, so here's some loose stuff that's in the box. I just felt around for it. This right here is the Jeep Hurricane. Now, if anybody remembers the Jeep Hurricane, really cool concept from back in the day. Had two 5.7-liter Hemi engines, could invert the wheels and do basically donuts to turn around on the trail. Very cool casting. It was a Lucy. I got it for $1. Can't turn that down. I always try to look for, like, deals. Some of you guys might remember the mystery packs that Hot Wheels put out back in, what was it, 08, 09. This one is actually, I have the black one already, but I didn't have this, like, burgundy, dark red one. So this is a cool casting. Kind of looks like football jersey numbers on the side of it, but it's a 70 Barracuda with a shaker hood. Pretty cool. This is the mainline Dodge Nitro, one of them. Absolutely like the casting. I think it's a cool casting. Now this is funny because the other one's had the older Dodge script on it. This one's got the newer, like with the Times Dodge script, but it has the Ram head logo, which did not happen on the concept. It was actually stamped in just Dodge. But just a cool casting. Absolutely love that one. I believe this was another mystery vehicle that was in the mystery packs. All right, here we go. Here we go. Boulevard series. Again, they're taped. I'll do a better video when I actually get my office done. But Boulevard series, these are getting harder and harder to find. I actually found the Caravan one for $15, which is ridiculously low. Nowadays, the Caravan one goes for $30, but this is actually the Chrysler or actually, I'd say Chrysler Prano concept. You might remember the Prano concept. It was actually, I believe, yellow, but this one's black, and it's got these cool white walls with these, like, American Racing or Krager wheels. Absolutely love that casting. Harder, like, this one's kind of, like, easy to find compared to the Caravan, but these original Boulevard series cars, the ones that actually have this card on them, are getting harder and harder to, like, find in a reasonable price. I think I paid, like, $7.50 for this. Now, I actually have this one already. This is the 1978 Dodge Little Red Express. This one is the 50th anniversary card that came out in 2000 and what was it? Yeah, 5 years ago, 2018. Jeez, oh Pete's. Hard to think it's been that way. But I have this one, and it's loose. The case actually got broke for it, but this is one of the coolest castings. I absolutely love the Little Red Express trucks in real life, and love these actual Hot Wheels ones. This premium one is super cool. Like I said, I have it as a Lucy. I also have, like, the Midnight Express one from the box set. That was a Lucy. I bought it online because I didn't really care for the other trucks that were in that set. But I try to collect all these castings. There's some castings I'll go for, like, for all of them. Usually, like, the Dodge muscle car ones and stuff. But I absolutely love the Little Red Express trucks. Love them. Especially that one. Here we go. Here's another one. One of my favorite cars of all time. 69 Dodge Corvette Super B. And it's in this awesome Spectra Flame pink. Absolutely love that color. Kind of reminds you of Furious Fuchsia, but really cool. Love that car. Another Garage Series car. Now, this is funny. I recently just got my first Tomahawk one. I got a silver one with the little guy riding on it. That was the only one in the series that actually had a guy riding on it. These ones are actually hard to find. Again, $1. Couldn't go wrong with that. Look at factory sealed sticker too. And I didn't just get the yellow one. I actually got another one here too which might be, yep, here it is. The black one. Absolutely love it. $1 a piece, and it came with a factory sealed sticker. Can't go wrong there. So absolutely cool casting. Kind of different than the actual concept, because it's basically 2 wheels on this one. They're molded plastic, but where the original concept had 4 independent wheels. Here's some other Lucy cars. Right here. Another mystery car from the mystery car set. So you can see, look at what it is. 68 Barracuda Fastback. Love that car. Love the Barracudas, man. Miss the Plymouth brand. But cool, it's one of those mystery cars. I wasn't going to dig through a ton of those mystery packs or buy a ton of them to find it. This car only cost like $1, so not going to complain. Another Lucy. And if you didn't recognize this, no, this isn't the same casting as earlier. This is actually the mainline version of the Little Red Express. You know, it's plastic wheels and stuff, and it doesn't look the same. It doesn't have the wood graphics or the wood on the back. But again, I tried to collect every single one of them. $1. I couldn't beat that, so love that one. Now, this is pretty cool. Challenger, obviously, newer version of it. 2010 model. This was part, I can't remember if this was part of a 5-pack. I want to say it was part of a 5-pack of cars. I can't remember. It was a Matchbox 5-pack set, I think. But it was one that I didn't have. And one thing I absolutely love is when the die-cast cars actually have the actual decals for the headlights and taillights and don't look all goofy. And this is one of the cleanest Challenger die-cast you can actually get. So I absolutely love that one. SRT model, too. Oh, we got another one back here. Another Auto World. This one's a cool one. Now, I had to get, obviously, I had to get Panther Pink to go along with Furious Fuchsia. 340 TA. Absolutely gorgeous car in real life. Love the Auto World casting of it. It's pretty good. Wheels kind of look a little dorky on it. As you can tell, this one, the wheel's actually coming off of it a little bit, which is kind of usual for Auto World. For some reason, Auto World and Greenlight and that, for how good their castings are, they always screw it up somehow. M2 does it too. They always do something stupid. Like, their quality controls aren't that good. But great casting. Love that car. Now, if anybody knows me in real life, they know that I absolutely love Zamacs. Zamac models, I absolutely love them. I will try to get as many as I can, and this Muscle Series I actually missed out on. Everybody was asking ridiculous prices for these castings. For a full set, it was over $60 for the 8 cars, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do it for a mainline set. So this right here, Plymouth Duster, absolutely love that car. And all of these Zamac models have flames on them, which are really cool, and the 50th anniversary logo. These probably won't stay in their cards. I'm going to put all my Zamac models together in a display. So, but absolutely love that car. And as you can see right here, yes, I bought the whole set. So there is a Ford in here. A couple Fords in my box. So, 67 Ford Mustang Coupe. Not the fastback, just the coupe. Very cool car, yellow themed. Like that one. They're kind of like falling all over the place, so. Here we go. This was a cool one. Dodge Challenger concept car from 2006. It's an okay casting. They don't have any decals on the back or really on the front, but it's molded enough where it kind of looks cool. But this flame set, like, pattern on this car is super cool. Silver with like the baby blue, or almost like a grayish blue, I should say. Flame scheme. Of course, it says Dodge on it, but absolutely love that car. Looks super sick. Love that one. You're going to hear me say I love all these, because I did, because I ended up buying them all. Here we go. 2 factory sealed 2015 Little Red Express trucks. I told you I try to collect them all. I have some of these loose, but with the factory seal sticker for $1, could not go wrong. Try to get my hands on all of them that I could for $1. I mean, it's hard to find. You go to the store, they're $1.18, and when you buy so much, you get free shipping, so why the hell not? So, but this one's got a cool, like, chrome blue flame scheme on it. Love it. Absolutely love it. This one is kind of weird. This one is not my favorite color scheme. Red wheels, purple truck, red flames. Kind of looks very 70-ish. Cool truck. Not my favorite, but Little Red Express, man. Can't go wrong with that. Here's more of the Zamac models. Right there. 69 or 68 Copel Camaro with blue. Has a blue scheme to it. The windows are green, but blue flames on it. Super cool car. Love that one too. Of course, it's Zamac. I don't really care for the Camaro, but whatever. Here we go. 71 Dodge Demon. Orange flames. Red windows. Orange wheels. Love it. Olds 442. Great looking casting. Yellow scheme with this, green windows. See, I just wish like they would had more of these kind of cars rather than the like the fantasy like Disney cars and stuff. I don't know why they do that crap. I guess there's some people that absolutely love them. I'm more of a realistic person, but I love Zamac models. And again, I couldn't find the set anywhere because it's a Walmart exclusive set. Could not find it. And then of course everybody gets their hands on it and then they want like top dollar for it. So when I could find it for $1, I bought it. Chevy Camaro concept car back from, oh shoot, when was it? 2008? That was the concept year for it, I think. Yeah, 2008. Anyways, cool looking casting, blue flames, blue wheels, blue windows. It's a Chevy. (1970) Buick GSX. Cool car. Red wheels, blue windows, yellow flames. Probably the most dramatic change for these cars out of this whole series, because everything has color matching stuff except for the windows, and this one has all different colors. Like, it kind of stands out in the set, even if it is a GM. We're getting down to the last ones. Here's another Little Red Express truck. This one has this weird like 1970s green and yellow paint scheme on it. I actually have this one loose. Factory set or sealed set. Couldn't go wrong. Got it for $1 just so I can have it factory sealed. Love it. I mean, love the casting. Not a big fan of the paint scheme, but it's cool. Helps me collect, finish out my collection of Little Red Express trucks. Another Little Red Express truck. This one's actually pretty neat. This has the disc wheels on it and stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of, but silver, blue paint, blue stripe on it. Cool casting, factory sealed, another $1 buy, but very cool. And of course, another one, 2019 truck. As you can see, like, there's all these different variants of it. Dark blue, and this blue is cool because it's like almost like it's that Spectra Flame blue. So you can see the sparkles in it. Absolutely love that. Black wheels, chrome lips. Yeah, I wish they would have just like somehow made the base into the stacks so it would have been chrome. Would have been so much cooler, but the Spectra Flame paint on this is just spectacular. Now, one of my favorite cars of all time. Actually, I would say, besides the Charger Daytona and the Jeep Wagoneer, Grand Wagoneer, this is my favorite car of all time. This is the 1999 Dodge Charger RT concept car. A lot of people loved it or hated it. I absolutely love this design. It was funny because it's actually an Intrepid platform, so an LH platform that was actually modified to be a rear-wheel drive car. Was supposed to be a two-door coupe. They decided last minute to make it a four-door, and had a 4.7 liter Magnum V8 in it, running on compressed natural gas, supercharged, 325 horsepower rear-wheel drive muscle car in 1999, which was crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, it ran on compressed natural gas. The styling, if you can see the scallops inside, a lot of the styling for that actually made it into the 2011 cars. Just a cool concept car in general. Cool casting. They made a lot of goofy castings of this, but this is like the only one that looks like a legit normal version of the car. And I have the car loose, but I didn't have it in its actual cardboard backing in the blister. So I had to have it for $1. Absolutely love that car. Still, in my opinion, one of the greatest looking cars ever. So absolutely love that. And you can still see a lot of this car in the new 2024 concept version of the Banshee concept, because look at short rear deck. I mean, see how it drops off. You see a lot of details. If you actually got up close to the two cars, you would actually see a lot of details to it. Same kind of like window proportion for the greenhouse. So I've spent a lot of time with the Banshee concept car at different events and stuff, and this car was just so cool. Just so cool. I wish they would have built it. Would have been so cool. Now, this is kind of neat. This is the 1997 Jeepster concept. I have it in just its red scheme. This one's the Hot Wheels Jeepster version of it. Looks dorky as can be. But believe it or not, Ralph Gilles was actually one of the designers of this thing. So, very cool. Just a cool casting. I don't collect many Jeeps. I mean, I try to. But I'm mostly a Mopar muscle car guy, obviously. But this concept car was really cool in real life. Too bad they didn't like produce it. But yeah, it was just a cool casting. And like I said, for $1 on some of these cars, I just had to have them because they weren't in the collection. Oh, here's another Lucy. Guess what it is? M80. This one's a really dorky looking one, but it's got huge 22s on it. Kind of like this bronze and gold. It doesn't say anything on the back, but pretty cool. I always love the M80 concept. I love concept cars. Now this blister got broken, which is a disappointment. But this is Auto World. Basically a 2009 Scat Pack wide body, or 2009, Jesus. 2019 Scat Pack wide body. Yeah, look at 14,704 made. So since the blister's already broken, I mean, I can glue it, but there's no point. And of course it's in B5 blue, which is cool. But I got this, I want to say I got this on a huge discount because the blister was broken. I think I paid like $4 for it or something. Something super, like half the price. But it'll go in a display. I'm going to have a couple displays with just Chrysler stuff. And then I'm going to have a couple displays with just like my Hot Wheels Premiums cars and stuff like that. Here's the other Zamac car. This is the 1968 Plymouth Barracuda Formula S. This one, see what I mean? That old stands out because this one's got yellow windows, yellow flames, and chrome wheels. That old 442 had like all different kinds of colors in it, but very cool casting. And I like how they blacked out the grille. Really cool. We're getting down to the last couple here. All right, so this is another one I had a Lucy of. This is the very first Challenger concept car casting that they came out with. This is the 2006 Dodge Challenger concept car. As you can see, 2007 new models. I have it as a Lucy. It's scratched up. I think I got it when the car actually came out. And back then I really didn't care. I mean, I kept some Hot Wheels cars, but I had it on like a shelf to display it and it fell off a bunch of times. Cool car. Pretty close to the actual orange paint that was on the concept. Wish I had a little more detail because, I mean, it doesn't have the headlights or anything. But it does say Challenger on the back, just like the concept did. So that's pretty cool. Another Jeepster. Another weird paint scheme. Turbo Ice, or Turbo JC9. Okay, because that makes sense. Purple, says Jeepster on the back. That Jeepster logo on the back is pretty cool. Green glass, it's like a teal greenish glass, kind of weird. Purple with a white base, just something different. Again, dollar, can't go wrong with a dollar. And I think is that it? I got the one Lucy in here, and that's it. So this right here is another Barracuda. This is a premium one from the Larry's garage, or no, Phil's garage set. It's the Chase model. It's loose, and as you can see, it has his signature on the back, on the bottom. It's an actual laser engraved signature. So this is the Chase model for it. This car, if it was packaged up, would go for like 50 bucks, like 40 or 50 bucks. Because it's loose, I think I paid $7 for it. But it's super detailed. Love the Hemi on the hood. Just cool casting. Everything's cool because it's Mopar, but very cool. So if you like these kind of videos, let me know. I'm going to clean this stuff up. But again, we'll go through all these castings and stuff when I get my office done. But if you like these kind of videos where I go through the different parts of my collection, take in, let me know, and I'll be happy to do more videos. Until then, see you in the next one.